New Kingdom Hearts is coming up.
Let's talk about characters we want.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Weekday 1-Up.
Wiggity wiggity wombat.
Bro, you know where we're at right now?
We're at MomoCon, not like...
MomoCon!
So if you're watching this...
I've had in my brain that when we walk into MomoCon, I really want to scream that the second we walk in.
Do it. But like, we're not there like at this, like us physically are not there. We're here.
I think they realize that we're not there in the video.
I mean, we couldn't bring Cody's room.
At the time you're watching this, if you watched it when it came out, not later, we're at MomoCon. Mm-hmm. And we're having just the time of our life, probably. Or it sucks.
Or we
couldn't find parking. We're still driving around Atlanta in circles trying to find parking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's going to be hectic.
Hectic.
But yeah, we're there. So come say hi.
And
if you're there, we're going to be there all weekend.
Yeah.
You guys know.
He's going to be giving out buttons for his main channel.
I am going to be giving out buttons of my mascot, which still being named. Name has not come to fruition.
I really like that one that I suggested.
What was it?
Kaneki.
Kaneki. I don't know, man.
It make it sounds like he's naked at a con.
Kaneki.
I'm naked.
We're also gonna need more topics for the show.
Yeah.
And more questions. So.
Oh, we didn't mention this yesterday. We might be able to see it today when it comes out. We're gonna have Real Tea Dragon on the show. He's a comedian.
I'm not gonna be able to see anything they write at this point.
Oh, I can always check on the YouTube app. But if you got questions that you want us to ask him, leave it in the comments.
This is gonna be the last day we're asking you to do it because we might actually do the episode tonight.
Yeah.
So it'll probably be too late on tomorrow's episode.
It's so weird that we're talking about tonight because it really will be tonight.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, let's get on to the episode. We're talking about Kingdom Hearts 3 again because we're huge Kingdom Hearts fans, and people have responded well to those episodes. They hit a lot of views, and this was actually suggested by somebody.
Not that we're in it for the views.
Well,
I mean the help.
Maybe you aren't. I'm just kidding. I'm only kidding. I do it because it's fun.
Yeah. But we're talking about Square Enix characters or Disney characters that we want to see.
Basically, characters that haven't had their run yet in Kingdom Hearts. We talked about worlds. Nobody ever talks about characters. What?
I have an idea.
Okay. No, they don't own it. I saw what you looked at.
Dang it.
They just helped with licensing.
Dang
they
it.
don't own it.
Oh, I want it.
Okay, anyway. Who do you got? We want to go with Disney or Square first?
Let's do Square first because...
Square first? You don't want to end on the tough one?
Because I know the least amount of Square characters.
Okay.
All right. I want Chrono from Chrono Trigger.
That would be pretty cool. I was thinking Mickey from Mickey Mouse. I am really stupid. I literally saw him in the corner of my eye and I thought, oh, yep, he's a Square character. He was in a Square game. The game we're talking about. I'm off my brain today. So we want Chrono.
I want Chrono.
I think Chrono would be awesome.
I wonder how... It'd be interesting to see how they animated him because Akira Toriyama actually did the character designs.
Yeah, man. Let's get Goku in there while we're at it.
Okay.
Well, we can follow it back. They own Chrono. Or does Nintendo own him?
Square owns him.
You're positive.
I'm almost. Because otherwise I feel like Nintendo would have made at least one other.
They made a remake for the DS.
Yeah, but I think it was still published by Square, I think.
Okay.
I only know that because I listened to the whole episode of Podcast Beyond where they talked about it. Or Nintendo Voice Chat.
Me too.
Oh, I thought you did. I thought you skipped that portion.
I skipped part of it when they said spoiler ahead.
Oh.
But I listened to the rest of it. I want to see more of the crew of The World Ends With You.
Yeah, that'd be really
I thought
cool.
it was really cool to have them in one game, and I want to see more of them and explore their world more. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're not talking about worlds, but go into their world.
Yeah.
Which is just Japan. But I think there's a really obvious one. I don't know what you're about to say next, but
Bravely Default.
Yeah. very obvious. Bravely Default should
Most successful
be.
Square Enix game in the past, 2 years.
Yeah, it's really good. It's done really well. It's a great game, overall, and the characters. I would honestly love to see what they look like drawn in that style.
Mm-hmm.
Because, or it's a Kingdom Hearts game. They may leave them, looking chibi.
But they...
I bet they'll draw them a little more realistic, but they might leave them small and chibi. They do that with Disney characters.
In the cutscenes at the beginning, they look human, but it's just the gameplay
Oh, that's
stuff.
true. That's
Stuff that they make them real chibi, like a Fire
So they'd
Emblem
be
thing.
all anime style.
Yeah, but you know who the characters were. That means we'd have Bryce Papenbrook.
Not sure how I feel about having him in Kingdom Hearts. That kind of sucks.
It'd be kind of cool to... Yeah, I think it would be kind of cool.
I'll just play it in Japanese.
No.
Why?
Come on.
Why?
You're going to play it in Japanese?
I can play it however I want.
You're going to have the Japanese Goofy?
That's true.
And the Japanese Mickey? No
Japanese
offense.
Mickey's fine. There ain't nothing wrong with him. Alright? Y'all can back up. Now, the Japanese Donald, I don't know if I'm about on board with that. With the Japanese Donald.
That and I really just like Kingdom Hearts Sora. Or Haley Joel Osment Sora.
Also, beyond Bravely Default, I really want Final Fantasy 15 in there.
Yes.
Give us Noctis. Give us, what is it? Boy band Sasuke. Put him in there.
Give us some of these guys. I don't know any of these people.
They're from Final Fantasy 12.
Give us that guy.
That would be really interesting, considering that game's so old. Maybe they're going to make a remake.
Could be. Give us, only because I kind of like her character.
Lightning.
Give us Lightning. The game's not great, but give us Lightning.
It's okay. It's debatable. I
Have
don't
her and
love it.
Cloud have a...
Her and Cloud have a relation?
Oh, I ship
That would be cool, dude.
Actually, I ship that hardcore.
But what about Tifa?
I don't care.
Alright, Disney characters.
All right.
Well, first of all, also put Link in there, but you're gonna need to petition to Nintendo for that. But
All right. That'll be on the Wii U version.
there was actually a rumored fake Wii version back in the day where Sora was gonna hang out with Mario.
Oh my gosh, it would have been.
I can't remember what it was called.
That would have been amazing.
Yeah, they were fan art and everything. People had really fabricated this.
But Disney characters want to see. I would like to see Baloo or Bagheera from Jungle Book.
I just want Jungle Book World in general, and if that happens, we'll get that.
I got one. I really, really want Robin Hood from the Disney Robin Hood. Just because I really like the Disney Robin Hood. It's one of my favorite Disney movies.
Yeah. Don't forget, guys, you can have Disney characters without having the whole world. They've done that before.
Yeah.
So.
Although the Robin Hood world would be kind of cool. It'd be different.
Yeah, I think any of these worlds would be cool. Any of their
Boom.
Chrono Trigger world would even be cool.
Johnny Depp, Mad Hatter.
Johnny Depp, Mad Hatter? That would be awesome. Dang it, now I'm just getting back into the worlds again. Can we just put, the new Alice in Wonderland world in there?
Can't be any worse than the other one.
No way. It'll be awesome, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that would be so cool.
But if we're doing just a character, it'd be kind of cool to see him in Traverse Town, just hello, how are you today?
I would like to see, if we don't get full worlds of it, at least throw in Luke. Or Yoda. Yoda might make more sense in that world. At least throw some Star Wars characters in.
R2 and C-3PO because they're lost.
Now here's the thing that I think could happen. I don't want a Marvel world anymore. But you could throw in some of the weaker... I think they should throw in some of the weaker Marvel characters.
Or have little hints, have the Infinity Gauntlet sitting around.
That'd be cool.
Or like you said, what if Loki just makes an appearance?
That would be really cool.
Loki.
Loki's randomly in one of the... Because they often will make up their own worlds near the end of the game. What if Loki's one of the villains?
Yeah.
All the time. In the first game, they had a bunch of villains. They didn't have all their worlds, but they had villains from all kinds of movies. What if Loki's one of the villains?
Mm-hmm. That'd be really cool.
That would be awesome, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Pete doesn't really have a world. I mean, you do go to his world, but it's a little different. It's not him.
What's his world?
Steamboat Willie.
Oh, I figured
Is
that
it called Willie?
Yeah.
It's his and Mickey's. It's both of their worlds.
Yeah.
And Maleficent, you only go to her world in Birth by Sleep.
Yeah.
So.
That's just her castle.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think it'd be cool to have more of the newer princesses. Obviously, have more princesses. Who was it? It was Belle and Wendy.
I'm honestly leaning more toward wanting villains. More Disney villains. I think that's where it gets cool. Cool from that.
Yeah, it'd be cool to have Clue.
Dude, well, Clue's in the 3DS one.
Oh, he is, okay.
Yeah. But, like, out of that world. I want him, like, doing other stuff.
Like, he figures it out. It's like Jeff Bridges is actually doing his voice.
He gets out of the Tron, out of the grid.
Let's see. Who's another great Disney villain? Oh, King Candy.
Dude, yeah. Yeah, dude, like, if they can't get the entire world, like, they can't get the licensing for that, get the villains from there.
But, like...
That would be cool.
But, like, play it like you don't know who he is. You just hear, like, this voice that's like, we've got to stop the Keyblade Master. And then you're like...
I'm getting excited just hearing it.
Then you're like, I know that voice. But it's, like, just a computer. And then, like, they go into the computer and he's like, have some candy.
That would be awesome. Who do you guys want to see in Kingdom Hearts from Square Enix or Disney? Let us know in the comments below. And it's time.
It's time for the question of the day.
It's true, guys. It's time. This question's asked by Kya Marison.
Hey, buddy.
Do you ignore ecchi anime? I don't know what would give you the impression that we ignore ecchi anime, because we definitely don't.
We don't do that.
We don't, like, we're not the type of people that search out ecchi anime and are like, this is all we'll watch. We just want ecchi anime, but we definitely don't ignore it. Like, I do get annoyed sometimes when it's overly ecchi and, like, it to the point that it takes away from the plot.
Yeah, because I think that's why I dropped off of Triage X, because it actually seemed really cool, but I mean, it was like, boom!
Yeah. You don't want boom.
I mean... Little jiggle.
Well, some people do.
A little jiggle physics is okay, but I mean, like if we're talking like May stuff, I don't know.
Yeah, like I have no problem with ecchi at all. I definitely don't avoid it. Like if I see a show and I'm like, that looks cool, but it's ecchi, I'm like, well, that's fine. Like that sounds great to me.
There's just fan service. I just think of it as fan service.
I did when Don Machi was first coming out. I did kind of avoid it. I wanted to avoid it because it looked ecchi, but then I watched it and I don't know why I did that.
It's not even that ecchi.
But I don't know why I even tried to avoid it because I don't mind ecchi.
Yeah. You're just like,
I guess there was a lot else coming out that I was like, no, this stuff looks better than this.
And the description was not that
was
great.
I wrong. Have you seen the new episode?
No.
I haven't either. I might watch that tomorrow. Yeah.
I have not seen it.
I guess that's it, guys.
So, like, yeah, if do you avoid ecchi anime? Do you think it's sexist?
I know people in my life who avoid ecchi anime.
I do too. I know who you're talking about.
Well, I'm actually talking about a couple people.
I know one of them.
But anyway, let us know in the comments below.
Right down there.
And be sure to leave questions for us and topics and for T-Dragon. And, of course, like, comment, and share. And there's one that's on the tip of my tongue. Well, I said share. So when you share, hashtag WD1UP. I know we weren't there yet. But go ahead and do that when you share it.
But also you can follow us on Twitter and stuff.
That's it. Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. You can follow right here.
All right.
Feel free to write us too. It's perfect.
Yeah, we'll write back.
And that's the show. A little bit of a shorter episode today, but that's all right.
It's all right. So we'll see you guys tomorrow, and stay nerdy.
Later. Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to watch yesterday's video, click right here in the center of the screen.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And read the description to find our other channels, plus our Twitch and more.
Nice, bro.
You should keep that in.